Hi folks, well welcome to my studio here in England, and it's my pleasure to bring you a piano tutorial today on Edward MacDowell's To a Wild Rose. This is a lovely piano piece, really sweet and tender. Hope you're going to enjoy learning it. And if this is a piece you've always wanted to learn, let's go over the keys and show you how to do it. What a lovely piece of music. This is To a Wild Rose, Edward MacDowell's lovely piece of music, which comes from the Woodland Sketches, a lovely collection of works for the piano. This is number 1. This is one of my all-time favourite pieces of music, and I'm going to show you now a little tutorial of how to play it. Now, the piece of music is written in A major, and that means we've got a C sharp, an F sharp, and a G sharp. So the whole piece is based around that key, and for the most part it uses the A chord, the E chord, the D chord, and 1 or 2 variations as well. It's a very tender piece, very simple, very gentle. Let's take a little look through how to play it. So we begin with, first of all, a chord of A major, and we're starting here with the left hand just in the middle series. So we're going to go A and E for 2 beats, and then we're going to add a D to that chord, and then the next bar is F sharp minor, so we go down to here with the 2 and the 5, and then we're going to play a B chord, so keep the F sharp and play the B and the D sharp on the top. Okay, so that's your first bars. Da da da, da da da, do 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 da, supporting that lovely melody on the top. Now, what we're going to practice first of all is with your pedal down, and each bar has a pedal with it. Lift, pushing the pedal down just after you play the next chord. So lift up, catch the chord, and then catch it with the pedal. Okay? Okay, so then the next bit, we're going to go a little quieter. We're going to go down to here, E and G sharp, remembering the G sharp. Okay, C sharp minor, back to E, which is the dominant, and then down to A and E for the tonic. And that is the first 8 bars of the music. Let's now take a look at these lovely little phrases on the right hand. Just above middle C, we've got A and C sharp, and again we're going to use our third middle finger on the C sharp, thumb on the A, and then these 2 fingers at the top here. Again, pedaling each bar. Very smooth look. Down to D and F. E and C sharp. 2 on the G sharp. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Now notice there, where we've got 5 and 4, look, I'm going. Try not to use the same finger. Let go. And then you get a lovely phrase. Now it's going to be very soft to start with when we bring the 2 hands together. Let's take a look at those 2 8 bars, nice and slowly, going like this. Okay, down we go, look. So it's all about little tiny phrases. So I built there, just a little rise in the volume. Right at the top. Not too much, just a little. Going back now. And if that was the piece alone, that would be charming. What a lovely piece of music. Now the next part repeats, to start with, the same. It does say PP, so I'm going to put down my left pedal just to add in a bit of extra softness. So the left pedal is the farthest pedal to the left if you have 2 pedals on your piano. If you've only got 1 pedal, you've only got sustain. But add the left pedal, and that will soften the sound, and it can still work with the sustain pedal. So just hold your left pedal down. Now as we go through this next bit, look, just let go of the left pedal, build. Okay, and that's where it changes. Look, instead of going da da as it did before, da da da, build, G sharp, F. And then what happens is we just start to die away now. Got an octave here, E and C sharp, 1, 2, I use my little finger, 1, 2, E octaves, this is the C sharp minor bar, good, and then we bring our hands together, E, G sharp, D, F sharp, there's that repeating note, so look at that, look, 5, 4, clean sound, and just add the left pedal at the end there. So it's all about very softly enjoying those really soft, gentle tones on the piano. Let's play the first section now, all 16 bars. Here we go. See that there, look, little finger? Listen to the difference now with the other two fingers. Build. And take it down again. Left pedal. A little high point there, not too much. Coming down. Oh, what a lovely opening section. So that's the first part of Two Wide Rows. Now, the next part is a little bit trickier because we're now starting to get some different movements going on. So let's take a look at the next part then. So we've got D and B, 1, 2, and I'm starting with the top two fingers, 2 and 1 on the left hand, 1, 2, then I'm going to go 3 and 5, I probably would go 1, 2, 3 and 4 maybe. Now the next bar, look, has an F sharp and a G sharp. This one always catches people out. But what you do is when you go down, look, 1, 2, 1, 2, just lift up. And then look, we're just turning those round. F sharp and A becomes F and G sharp. That's easy then, isn't it? Da, 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 dum, da, 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 da. And then your F falls to E, and you just play an A chord. This one's in second inversion. Have a listen to this. So we're going to come in a little bit louder just after that final chord, look. So we finished very quietly. Now. Not too loud there, just a bit louder. Turn it round, look. Oh, wrong note. Okay, now your other hand, look. Watch that run there, it's a dotted crotchet, so it's 1, 2, and 1 and 2. A lot of people go da, 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 da. So it's 1, 2, and 1 and 2. All together then. Turn the left hand round. Keep your thumb on the D here, look. It says increase, so we're just going to slowly increase the volume, not very much. And then A major. Now what we do now is we're going to go much further up the keyboard, much further. So now we've got this chord here, A major 7. I'll just make these come out a bit more. So E, C, C, look, okay. Da, da. Now this next bar confuses everybody because there's a B sharp in it, and people then go, oh, I'll do this, and they panic. No, no, oh, what is it? Well, B sharp is C natural. It's an enharmonically equivalent note, which means same pitch, different name. So if you've just played A, C sharp, G sharp, there we go, look, just that melody coming out. So if we want to see, the next melody note on the left hand is a D, and then we just drop the C sharp to C natural, aka B sharp, and then you've got the chord. There you go, look. Da. Drop it down. Back to the first chord. and then back again, look. Isn't that easy when you see how that works? So don't panic there. So you've got A major 7, 1 and 2, up to D sharp, drop to C natural. Keeping that little finger at the top. There we go, and repeat it. So with the pedal, let's go back again, finishing off. Just a touch louder here. Pedalling every bar at the moment. Remember, the pedal comes in just after the bar starts. Up, pedal, up, pedal. See how that little finger, look, stays there, dropping down. Now, we then got our rising chords. But it does help, of course, if you play them correctly. Haha! There we go. So how does that work? Well, it's 3 bars of chords going up, and the first chord is B, D, G sharp, and we've got an E on the bottom. So that's an E dominant 7. So we're going 1, 2, 3. So watch what happens there, look. Up to G sharp, D, F sharp, B. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. Da. So not very much movement. The next bar then starts on the last chord that you just finished with. Then we go B, F sharp and G sharp together, top D. And then this bit, we're slowing up a little and dying away. Now this is the important bit. The left hand here goes D, B, D, B, D. Okay? Now the other hand is playing these chords, G sharp, B, F sharp, right at the top here, look. Okay? Then my thumb's going to go down, sidestepping to F sharp. My third finger is already on D. And look at the middle finger, look. Doesn't move. So it's just that top note going like that. The thumb going, sliding back and forth. And the middle note repeating. Okay, so then all together, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, with the left hand. Okay, so that's lovely. So that's one of the trickier parts of the piece, so you need to work on that to make that sound really nice. Let's go back again to the start of that middle section. Here we go, just a little punch here on that volume, not very much. Here we go. So drop down, look, up, back again, drop, and then build this chord. You need to learn these chords, going up, same again, dying away, slowing down, and just let the pedal dissolve. Then it's really easy because we're back to the opening. Get that tempo nicely set. Rise there, just at the top of the quavers. Now that is the first 8 bars again. So that line's really easy. So, wonderful tones there from To a Wild Rose. Now what I suggest you do is work on the first 8 bars, then the second 8 bars, and then learn that as the first section. Then you've got your middle bit, which goes like this. So learn those turns. Okay, and you're climbing chords. Dying away. Just let it fizzle out to nothing. Little pause there is nice. Now we come to the final part of the song. It's going to finish very, very, very softly. So we're going to definitely want to use our soft pedal. Let's take a look now at this last section. Big spread here. That's a 9th between the A and the B. Here's an E, look. And notice that the A is tied underneath. G sharp and E on the right hand. If you can't reach that, a slow spread with the pedal is acceptable. Otherwise, play it all together. 1, 2. Look at dotted crotchet again, careful of that. 1, 2. So look at the A, look, that's still going down. 1, 2, and drop the G and the A, G and the B down, both going down together. Now we're going to play the A again. Look, the tie's finished, so we've got A, F natural, D, C sharp. Okay. And then watch here, look, the 2 notes in the centre go away from each other. But look at the A, look, the A's tied again. Don't play that A again, watch. Now this spot, people always play this E again. The E is tied. Okay, the E is tied, so you don't play it. Bring your right hand to the C at the top of the right hand. Left hand, and the A in the right hand, and those two are played there like that. The A is played again, but the E, look, in the centre is tied. So you have to carefully work that out. Okay, A, C sharp, E, 1, up to there. F natural now, G sharp, over to F natural. Now a lot of people start to get a bit hung up. They're saying, well, the A's not playing anymore, but listen to what happens. Da, 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 da. It's almost disappeared by the end. So you need to be careful how you pedal there. So we're going to go through like this. Okay, down, 1, C. I tend to let my pedal just come up. So notice the left hand there, look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, F natural, little scale kind of thing going down. Here's the last line. Lovely chords now. Look there, look, again that A's tied at the bottom. 1, going up, another A major chord, D sharp, F sharp, C sharp, A, very soft, 1, E, G sharp, D, E, and then add your left pedal and hold this last chord on, and it's an A major 6 going up to the tonic. That last chord has to be so soft. Here's that section again. Okay, in. Okay, going up, soft pedal, and then the very softest of touches. And just let your sustain pedal die away to nothing. What a lovely piece of music. Hope you enjoyed that. It's called To a Wild Rose, Edward MacDowell's lovely first piece from the Woodland Sketches. So go to your local music shop and treat yourself to that piece, or purchase it online if that's easier for you. But if you have a local music shop, please do support them, because that's important. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that tutorial. To a Wild Rose in the past has been on some of the exam boards. It's been about grade 5. It's a really sweet little piece. Very short, but time almost stands still when you're playing it. If you'd like to hear the whole piece performed, I have also recorded a video on my channel here. If you've enjoyed this video, there's lots of other performance videos and tuition videos, not just on piano, but organ, theatre organ, keyboard and music theory. Hopefully you'll like to subscribe. Please do hit that button and also the bell. That means you'll be notified every time I bring out a new video. And if you've really enjoyed this free lesson here on YouTube and you'd like to support my music, please do consider becoming a patron of mine via my Patreon page. All the links and details are below in the description. As always, I'd like to thank my patrons on patreon.com for their support, and a sincere thank you to all of you who watch and subscribe here on Keyboard Skills Pro. My name's Tom Horton, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.